So we've got a couple different types of ghosts that we deal with in different stories.
In the book.
In Sean Leslie's book. We've got some ghosts that are repulsed by the sacraments, by the rite of exorcism. We all know about these ghosts. But we've also got ghosts that want and seek out the sacraments in various ways. Isn't that fascinating?
Well, it is. And these are souls in purgatory who want prayers or masses offered for them. If you go to Rome, at the Church of Sacro Cuore del Suffragio, you'll see a collection of items that have been burned by these returnees from beyond. You'll also find a similar object in the treasury of the cathedral in Bratislava, Slovakia. I know because I've seen both of these with these eyes. Spirits do return from the dead. That is the Church's experience. It may not be her teaching, in the sense that she teaches the Trinity and the Assumption, but it is her experience.
Ghosts do seem to coincide nicely with the Catholic belief of purgatory.
Yeah.
And so, this book, it deals with the first two we've just mentioned, but it also deals with ghosts that are unresponsive to the sacraments, which is sort of peculiar, isn't it?
Well, those sorts of ghosts, see, he divides, following prior theologians, he divides the thing firstly into two kinds of hauntings. Those where there appears to be intelligence, those where there is not.
Oh.
Where there appears to be an intelligence, he then further separates into spirits from purgatory, damned souls, and demons masquerading as the dead. Those are the kind that you can drive away with holy water and exorcisms and so forth. And those latter two, although there is a difference between them, neither of them mean well by you. Just to remember that. But then the other division are apparitions, hauntings, where there does not appear to be any intelligence present. They do see the ghost of Lady Marjorie every third Friday walking through the long chamber. And you can throw rocks at her and she'll never notice. She just does the same thing all the... Well, it's like a movie that is getting constantly replayed.
Yeah.
And seemingly without any deep significance except to spook you if you see it.
Yeah.
Now, it is speculated, and this is not doctrinal speculation, that in some places, for reasons we do not know, particular scenes get impressed upon the atmosphere of the room and will, given the right circumstances, replay. I don't know, of course. I've never seen that kind of a thing myself, but I will say that it seems to me to be weirdly akin to another phenomenon, which we know happens, which is that sometimes when things will happen in front of a pane of glass, when lightning strikes, whatever's happening will appear on the glass like a photograph. We don't know what does that.
Yeah.
We don't know why it happens, but it does happen from time to time. There's at least one famous case of a murder that was solved by that means. Because it so happened that the murder took place, lightning struck, froze the scene on the glass, and then later on, the wrong person was accused. And then later on, through the testimony of the glass, they were able to figure out who had actually done it.
You're telling me that they put this as evidence in a court of law?
I am telling you just that.
Where? In Great Britain?
No, in the United States. It was in North Carolina or somewhere. I read about it in one of the WPA guides to the United States, so that's how I know. And it was the piece of glass in the question was set in the courthouse afterwards, so you could stare at it.
When was this?
I would have to look that up on my...
approximate, is it 20th century?
Yeah, late 19th, early 20th.
Wow. That's amazing.
It's what Edward D. Wood Jr. said. Life is a strange place in which to live.